Now, let's take a little trip down memory lane of broadcasting. How many of you can remember a singing rabbit who used to appear on the zany children's programme TIswas?
Well, the lad who played that rabbit was only 5 years old back then. Now, he's grown up a little, and today he returned to the old studios that made him famous. Keith Wilkinson went along too.
Dark and empty nowadays, the old ATV studios in Birmingham. Back in 1980, this was a mad, mad world.
Saturday is...
Yes, right here the zany children's TV programme TIswas was made. And today some of its greatest fans had a chance to reminisce, including someone who starred on it when he was only 5 years old.
Does anyone remember me singing this? Bright eyes burning like fire. Does that give you a clue?
Bright eyes, how can you close and fail?
I used to dress as a grey rabbit in my grey rabbit suit, hold my carrot and sing Bright Eyes to the Art Garfunkel rock classic that it was.
How well did this go down with the record buying public?
I like to say it was a minor hit, really. That's about the best way to describe it.
Did you make a few £1 million out of that?
I think it stretched to a new rabbit suit, really, and that was about all I made.
It may date back a quarter of a century, but TIswas still has its fans, and now they've even got a TIswas website. Their trip down memory lane today was a part of its launch.
It brings back the memories to coming in. I mean, running upstairs like this, like Chris Tarrant did to go and see the director and bang on the door and stuff like that. It's so nostalgic. It's wonderf's
Can't believe this still fits.
It does. It's a bit wonky on the top.
Yeah. Do you think it'll catch on?
Maybe. Yeah. What's the number did your song get to in the end?
I can't really remember now, you ask Lee.
Was it 120 something?
Top 10, I think.
A rabbit back in 1980, a firefighter in 2005. Times have changed for what was TIswas and those who was on it. Keith Wilkinson, delving into the archives for Central News.
Ah, memories. And here's something else which is almost worthy of a TIswas sketch. How about this? A teenager caught cycling along the busiest stretch of the M6 during this morning's rush hour. The 17-year-old joined the motorway at Spaghetti Junction, and he pedalled 5 miles up the northbound hard shoulder before police caught up with him. The cyclist from Castle Bromwich was let off